Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements. Holy Spirit, what does Virgo need to know from now until the end of October? What does Virgo need to know from now until the end of October? Emotions. Pay attention to your emotions. Anything else? Spirit. You're feeling very emotional now. Something has happened. It's caused big waves. I don't know. Something big and emotional has occurred. Something internal. Okay, tell me about this, Spirit. Well, something is coming to an end. 10 of Wands, Hangman, and the 8 of Cups. Trials. A trial, literally. 10 of Wands. It's been very difficult. It's been very difficult. Taking up a lot of resources. A lot of resources. A lot of difficulties. It involved possessions. Notice everything she has is with her. So this takes a lot of resources. It involves a lot of resources, possessions, the possession of something, perspective changing. I know. So your perspective could have changed as a result of what you just went through. It was very emotional, heightened emotions with this big wave crashing down. This is the energy that I feel. But it's over with the 10 of Wands. Perspectives have been changed, and not just yours. Not just yours. I feel like you walked away from something. Like maybe you had an opportunity to do something or to take something or to act one way, but you just let it go. Like your perspective changed and you didn't want to fight for that anymore. This is what I'm feeling. You just walked away. Tell me more. Spirit's like, you think you could get some cards on the table? I can tell you more, okay? Yeah, it had to do with possessions. I felt that before with the 10 of Wands, but now with the 5 of Pentacles, it has to do with possessions, a home, a house, money, pentacles. And you being kicked out, you being out. The Sun is at the center. Leo energy, enlightenment, warmth, success, victory. And whatever happened with the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, the Sun comes out, revealing it. This is also about change, something new emerging. Absolutely. Giving birth to something new. A new cycle is emerging with fall coming in. Yeah, and you're walking away from anything that doesn't align with you, anything that you've clashed with. You're paying attention to your emotions. You know, when a female is pregnant, she's very emotional. Some of you could find out also that you are carrying a child. You could be emotional before you even see the symptoms of being pregnancy, like if you have morning sickness. But this situation is changing of the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so Six of Pentacles came out crossing everything, which has to do with being fair, being even, right? You are definitely walking away from any situation that is not fair, that is not reciprocal. If they don't like you, that's fine. You don't like them. I mean, you just want things to be fair. What else, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune, moving forward, focused on your goals. When the wheel appears, that means you're in alignment with what you should be doing at the time. And I'm feeling like you've walked away. The sun is here, and it's showing you what is fair and what's not fair, even where you've been fair or where you've not been fair. And this is allowing you to move forward. Positive communication. The sun, and this communication is about whatever's being birthed, whatever's coming in that's new. The Empress, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces. A lot of pentacles. This is about pentacles that were taken away. Things were not fair. Six of Pentacles. Or there's a possibility that they could be made fair in the future, in the near future. Something that was a loss can be overturned. Okay. What else, Spirit? Virgo, from now until the end of the month. Queen of Wands falls out. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. So this situation, I believe it was this wave, this emotional upheaval. It just cascaded over the whole situation, and when the water leveled out, you were able to see it washed away a lot. And it gave you the strength, the confidence to walk away. Queen of Wands, passionate, determined, attractive, and confident. That's you. Once you made the decision to walk away, Virgo, that increased your confidence, right? You knew after you took that step, or after you got a little ways down the road, that you had made the right decision, that you were starting over. Three of Pentacles. You know, with the Three of Pentacles, you're not only starting over by yourself, but God is putting in place support for you. The Three of Pentacles is people that align with you. They want to work with you. They agree with you, right? They're not out to sabotage you. And that is what's going to increase your ability to achieve your goals. And that's the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. They're very assertive, determined, resilient. Ooh, that's you. And also the Queen of Wands is very attractive, right? That is that fire energy, paying attention to the desires of your heart. And who makes your heart? I think it's going to take a very special person to get to your heart at this time. I don't know who I'm talking to, maybe to me. Yeah, it's going to have to be somebody who is slow and steady. Like nobody's going to bum rush you at this point. It's going to have to be slow and steady. Somebody who's committed, somebody who's patient. Yeah, somebody who is part of your team. King or Queen of Wands, you kind of know what you want, I'm feeling right now. Especially with the sun at the center of it all. All aspects of your life are under review. You're definitely, like, I feel the Hermit energy. It's a time for you to withdraw and pull your energy within and focus on what you want. You may have a lot of responsibilities as the King or Queen of Pentacles, but where it is to others, you're taking that energy back and applying it to you, and that's very true. That's very good. Whoever this Ten of Wands and Five of Pentacles was about, there's some past nostalgia. Okay, something's going on. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Very difficult. Bitterness, betrayal, exhaustion. You're tired of this. That's what I was feeling with the Eight of Cups. It's like you don't want to deal with this anymore. And therefore you're not going to. You're going to take your energy back and just do you. And I'm just hearing, it doesn't matter that you take your energy back and just do you. It's always going to make those who are insecure with their self lash out at you. Yeah. Because the King or Queen of Wands, it's like you just continue. You're resilient. You continue to move forward, to attract, to be your charismatic self that achieves. And they're always going to try and stop that. Okay. Ace of Wands, creativity, passion, new initiative, inspiration. With the King or Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, that's what I feel. This is why you're always going to clash with certain people, and you're always going to have to walk away from what no longer serves you. And that cycle is occurring more and more. Right. It's not like a one-time thing. No. This is why the Empress, the Emperor. This is why there were waves and there are clashes, and right, things like cycles are starting and ending, and they're quick too. Yeah, you have the Empress twice. Somebody is definitely having a baby. If it's not you, it could be maybe one of your kids. You don't know about it, but you may hear about it soon. This is current energy, maybe towards the end of October, maybe November, like Thanksgiving family gatherings. That's for someone who's pregnant. I mean, I've been talking about pregnancy even with Pisces. Wow. Virgo, that's your opposite sign. Okay. The Star, hope, healing, inspiration, faith, positivity. Somebody gets their wish. Isn't that, it could be to have I know I wish to be a grandma. Somebody wishes to be a grandma or a mother or an auntie or something. All right, tell me about love. Tell me about love for Virgo. Let's get right to it. You're looking very good. You have the wheel here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay. So that is quite clear in terms of why, if you are having issues in your relationship, why there are issues. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And they could be getting in the way of you giving your relationship a chance. Now that could be your addiction or their addiction or both of your addictions. But there is some type of codependency with their addiction that's keeping them in a situation they should have left a while ago. Or that's keeping you in a situation that you need to let go of and you should have released yourself from a while ago. Okay. But this is about forgiving and learning. Releasing and healing the past allows you to experience more love in your present moments, like addressing this addiction. Damn. The Spirit's being very direct on that. Okay. Release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moments when you do that. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Work on your partnership. Give your relationships a chance. Because normally the King or Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Empress, is very lighthearted and always extending of their energy, very upbeat, high vibrational. They don't let stuff get them down, and if they do, it's temporary. So, yeah. Yeah, time apart is on the horizon. Alright, time apart. So I see you really being a hermit, really pulling that energy and working on with the King and Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands, the Star. You're kind of focused on where you're headed. You're visionary. The Emperor, the Empress is here. You're thinking of something new coming into your life, either a goal or an objective, a situation, or a baby, or something new is being created. This new moon in Libra has to do with relationships, or it could be a new job stream even, but it's new and you're ready for something new. It's like you are letting one cycle close in terms of relationships and preparing for new members of your team. You're ready to do the work and it's going to pay off. That's what I do here. Tell me what else Virgo needs to hear until the end of the month. October is called the Hunter's Moon. It's all about clarity, seeing something that you haven't seen before. Forgiveness. 2 cards of forgiveness. Forgiveness will benefit all of your relationships, Virgo, because it helps you release and heal from the past, and it allows you to be more present. 2 cards of that. Okay, there's something you gotta forgive, and he is not sheepish when it comes to pointing that out. It will benefit whatever your situation is right now. And forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to get back with that. You know, it just means that you're not thinking about that 24/7. You're not vindictive or bitter or angry or letting any type of shadow energy keep that on your mind, right? No, you're forging ahead as the Ace of Wands and the King or Queen of Wands should do, right? Clear your energy field and stay nourished, stay hydrated. Pay attention to everything that we take inside of us. Nourishing to our body. Clearing our energy field. I was just burning some sage this morning. Cleansing the air. Okay, tell me about creativity, job streams, work. Focusing on the King or Queen of Wands, the desires of your heart, in doing what you want to do. The Wheel. Yeah, the Wheel is here. Future energy. So tell me about that, Spirit. He says, okay, your people skills are very important. You have pretty good people skills. You're pretty articulate. And you have, you are team-oriented. Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. I think you have that too. So that's going to be very important with your future endeavors. It's how you work well with others. Now's the time where you may find yourself in a more diplomatic role, counseling, giving advice, listening to both sides and then coming up with a resolution. Right, I see your people skills are and teams, working with teams, different groups for different purposes. So your people skills overall are very important. What else, Spirit? Some of you may be out of work right now, right? Or that you just can't find any work. Right now is a time for us to follow up and try and keep our connections. And rather than, we're moving into a time where it's getting colder, but Spirit says He wants your heart to remain warm hearts. Get open doors. Warm hearts, open doors. That's what He's trying to say. And you will have many choices. You have options. Even if you don't see them right now, even if they're not producing right now, get creative. Get creative in those areas and do something else. Yes, Spirit. That is definitely for me too. Yeah, so you're releasing, forgiving the past, stepping into the future, staying focused, keeping that heart warm, attracting people. Okay. The Fool. And something new is coming. A new experience. This is a new beginning, a new start. This is you having faith also, believing. It's the first card of the deck. It's the major arcana of having faith. Look at her. She's just suspended in the air, falling into the air, knowing that there's a safety net, that whatever's coming in is designed to help her. Her eyes are even closed. Right. Aquarian energy. What else, Spirit? What else? So I see, in terms of work, your creativity, something new is emerging for sure. It's totally unexpected. Maybe something unexpected could happen on your journey, because the Fool is about going on a new journey. It's not like an overnight success or anything. A journey means a period of time, right? You have two major cards, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles. I think you had that before, about being patient. And also, you may not see everything. What is going on underneath the surface is what you can't see, and that's why you need to have faith and prepare for this journey. Follow your intuition. Tell me some intuitive messages. For Virgo until the end of October. What does Virgo need to know? Anything else? Okay. Yeah, wisdom of the heart. Remember, Spirit said keep that heart warm. The heart's wisdom speaks through intuition. Listen closely. With the Ace of Wands and the King or Queen of Wands, it's all about what you really feel is right. What are the desires of your heart? Do them without hesitation, without reserve, right? Like, we don't know if tomorrow will even be here, if things will be the same, if you'll have the ability. So there's a lot of wisdom in your heart. Your heart speaks wisdom through intuition. Listen closely. You're also being told Your intuition guides you towards deep inner healing. Yeah. Especially with these emotional clashes, I feel like your intuition is what has been able to heal you. Holy Spirit. That's how God is with all of us individually, through our intuition, through Holy Spirit. Listen closely. There's deep inner healing. Because it is easy just to let go and to snap. It is. It's easy just to give up, to lose faith. Yes. Tell me. Okay. Summarizing. Thank you. Give me a message for Virgo. Alright, I'll get that. It fell. Oh. Okay. I know you've been questioning yourself lately, wondering if you're good enough, strong enough, wondering what is your heart's desire. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith, Virgo. So you have this twice telling you about this leap of faith. If some of you doubted it, well, there's no doubt now. Twice. All right. Final angel number. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. Put the angel number in for me. Thank you. And your angel number is 0220. 0220. Act on your ideas. Remember, divine timing is at play always. And with the King or Queen of Wands, this is about your ambition. And also cooperating with the angel guides, spirit guides. Things are very realistic and practical. You have the benefit of good fortune. You also have the wheel. The benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything, Virgo. You can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, when you feel this, since what you plant now will grow, and you're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Oh, I love this. 0220. Please put that in the comments for me. Like, and Virgo, until the next moon phase, namaste.